SCBA familiarization. The case scenario on this one here was a guy was trapped and lost in a warehouse fire. And the significant event about this is not only they got lost or trapped and separated from his crew, was that they found him with 900 pounds of air, and one of his gloves was off. So you'll never know what a dead man tells because the story's not there. But the deal is that's not the only case study of SCBA familiarization being that deal. The case studies around, there's about 2 or 3 other ones where guys were lost and they still had air in their tanks. So we're chalking it up to you're not familiar with your SCBA. Something you didn't know or didn't need to operate or didn't know what to do or one of the things. So when you're thinking about this kind of stuff here, SCBA familiarization is one thing you guys can take completely out of the scenario. You really don't know what you're doing. We have props over there with a wall breach. We got props over there with entanglement, but do you really know what your emergency is going to be? You probably don't. But if you can take this out of the scenario by knowing your tank, knowing how to take it off, put it back on, knowing how to use the regulators, knowing how to shut it off when you talk on the radio. If you know that tank really well with your hands and on your gloves, at least you can take that stress completely out. So this deal here will teach you to go inside, don your tank, get on air, and then the other second portion of this deal is room familiarization. You're going to map your way in. After you don your tank and put it on, you'll map your way out. So you need to remember what you did. The left-hand search or right-hand search. Remember furniture, searching off stuff like that. So mapping the room out so you don't get lost. That's the second portion of this. Guy is going to go ahead and show you the hands-on portion of this. Talk to you about strap adjustment and stuff.
You guys want to grab your bottles. And just sit in front of you like this with the bottle towards you. On this portion, there's like 3 phases here. You're going to do a search and rescue on the first one, and you're going to be listening with the PASS unit, and you're going to try and locate your bottle. And once you find your bottle, it's going to be all strapped down, and you're going to be blacked out with your gloves on. It'll be something like this. Okay, so once you locate your bottle, you're going to pick it up and we want you to situate it like this because this is the way you're going to wear it on your back, so everything's going to be the same. You know, you're on and off for your air is on your right side, your gauge is on your right side, and your regulator is on your left side. Okay, so when you find your bottle, first thing you want to do is you want to click in. Okay, you've got your purge valve at 12 o'clock, automatic click in. You don't have to mess with it trying to figure out where it is. Okay. Also, when you find your bottle, if you turn your PASS unit off for us, just to save our ears. Okay. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to loosen up your straps. So once you find your bottle, you locate your strap, slide your hand down, look for that alligator clip, loosen it up. You can slide across like that, find your other one. This is the hardest one because it's underneath your gauge, especially with your gloves on. And if you just pull straight up, if you put pressure on it, just pull straight up, it'll loosen up really easy. And once you're done with that, then you can slide your hand down and find your lap belt and just give it a pull on it. Put some pressure on it and then find your thing and your clip, and all you got to do is pull up. And then you can just slide your hand right here, slide the other one across, same thing. Then unbuckle and put it on. Now, once you're clicked in, you're going to have to do a left to right shoulder toss, because if you go the other way, you're going to pull, with your regulator on, it's going to go across your neck. Also, you don't want to do an over the head one toss, because with your regulator clicked in, you have a chance of ripping your mask off. Okay, so once you get it, you're going to do an overhand grip and just do left to right shoulder toss like that. Strap up, and then you're going to give your mayday at that point, tell them what you got, and then you can do come back out. Anything else, Philly?
No, you guys will go over the maydays. Real super simple. You look at mayday 3 times, mayday, 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 and then who, what, and where. Really simple. You know, who are you? What are you doing? And where do you think you might be? So keep it simple. That's what you're going to do.
And we'll let you know what search you're going to do when you go in there. Just, left or right hand search, depending what room you're in.
So the whole drill is an SCBA familiarization. It doesn't have, obviously we'd never be going in a burning building without our pack on, so we totally understand that. This is a drill to get familiar with your tank. So the next 2 things you go to, the entanglement and the wall breach, you guys will start using those skills after doing this one. As far as taking your tanks off, find out where your clips are at, adjusting your waist straps, put it on always left side, take it off with your right. So You guys are kind of lucky you got to do this one first because they all build off of this one.
Right hand search, or left hand search, Billy.
Left hand
search. Got it. Copy.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Commander unit with the mayday.
Engine 3. I've become lost and separated from my crew. I believe I'm in the southeast corner of the building, and I'm attempting to find my way out.
Command copies. You're good, Billy.
Good?
Good job.